Something that's really common as well with the squat is foot movement. So if your feet kind of move during the squat, if the heel raises, feet spin out, there's all different things where your foot can move. I'm going to look at just your heel raising in the squat. So if you find that when you get into a squat, you're getting this happens, what that usually means is that your ankle's missing that range of movement to allow your knees to drive forward. Really, really simple way you can test this. So it's a test that I like to give. It's quite a common test, and all we're going to do is going to see if we can get the knee towards the rack without the heel lifting up. Now, a pretty good gauge to do this is a thumb and a fist. So if you can get a thumb and a fist, then you've got some pretty good range, and you've got enough, more than enough range to get low in a squat without the heel lifting. So if you look on there, it's about a thumb and a fist. And I'm a little bit tight, but I'm just touching there without, heel's just starting to lift up a touch. So what I'm going to do, three really easy things. I'm going to roll my calf a little bit to try and relax it a touch. I'm going to do a couple of stretches around my calf, and then I'm going to retest this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to fish around for anything that feels really tight. It won't take me that long to find it because my calves do usually get a little tight. I found one there already, and all I'm going to do is going to pin my calf onto the roller. I'm just going to use my foot just to try and just grind that muscle into the foam roller and just relax any tight fibers that are in there. I'm just moving my feet around in different directions. I'm going to move the foam roll up and down, finding anything else that feels a little tight, and just repeat. You don't really need to be spending more than a minute doing this. Anything more than that 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, if it starts becoming overkill. But just like 30 seconds to a minute, a full minute, just doing that. Next, I'm going to stretch out. So I'm just going to hang off the bottom of this rack. I can step on there. I'm going to hold on to this for a bit of balance. I'm just going to drop my heel as much as I can and getting a big stretch. And again, I'm just going to hold this for about 30 seconds to a minute. I don't want to hold this for too much. There's quite a lot of research that shows that if you're holding a stretch before any kind of strength work, it actually inhibits performance. So 30 seconds to a minute is more than enough. Just enough for me to retest. And I'm going to try and get back to like a fist and a thumb. If I retest that again, I'm finding that so much easier. My heel's going nowhere. I can probably get a little bit further back still. I'm even going further back than I was before after a couple of minutes work. Definitely worth giving a try if you've never done this before and you do find that when you squat, your heels are coming up. Just a really quick thing that you can do, and you can do those as fillers. So what I mean by fillers is that if you're doing like 3 or 4 sets of squats, doing a little bit of rolling, 30 seconds rolling, 30 seconds stretching, retesting it and then getting to your next set. That's enough time for you to rest for your next set. It also gives you a little bit more range of movement so you can work on and make the quality of your squat better.